outer space, everybody is, know what I'm saying, baby. Spinning around the sun is crazy. I went to a party and everybody was trying to forget the fact that I'm gonna be dead one day. All the slaps and bones and flesh, put on words. Look at the Bible app, what direction we have. It's too abstract. Outer space, everybody is, know what I'm saying. Go there, except no exceptions. Keep dancing. Get this funky song, keep dancing. It's easier. I'm in outer space, everybody is, know what I'm saying, baby.
All right, welcome everybody. It's Monday night. Glad you're here. It's our last Monday, I guess. So let's get it going. Who we got here? We got Krista, 622, Ned DeWitt, Donna Randall, Alyssa Green, A Jam, Bedouin 74, Clyde Kaplan, Sherry Morehouse, Charles Robinson, Jared Seseda, Sherry Morehouse, Bedouin 74, Ryan Leichner, Zach Wolf, Carl Anderson, Deborah Stone, Universal Hat, Ned DeWitt, Sherry Morehouse. Oh yeah, Andrea Steinkreitzer, change the spelling, Jared Linham, Music Maniac, Lynn, Donna Randall, Charles Robinson, Sherry Morehouse, 603 Melody, Rochelle, Damarisa Strum, hard name to say, Jay Tully, Misty Odom, Root Rubinier, Hope Rubinier, oh yeah, Trey Brown, Hope D, yeah, Kathy Meyer, on the beach, getting high, whoo, yeah, flip flops, Foodie Fry, Courtney Permenter, Polaroid, Pam B, Instagram, John Beckham, Aeropostale, yeah, Ray-Ban, Lana Del Rey. Yeah, Lana Del Rey, Ray. Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey. Am I gonna get your name right? Cherie Jacobson? I'm sorry, is it Sherry or is it Cherry? Cause there's a C. Jackson Turney. Not in the club, in the parking lot, in the back of the bar. You like to spark a lot. In the jet plane, into the unknown, surrounded by ghosts, All Alone, yeah. Lana Del Rey, 1400 Chinese flute. Lana Del Rey, Ray. John Cusimano, Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey, Ray. John Cusimano and Ray. Kevin McKees, J.C. Tierney, T-Dam in the house. So much life, yet getting in the way. So little time, so much to say. Head heavy, I wish it was lighter. Not such a bomb dropper. Yeah, pretty little spider. Whew. Lana Del Rey. Joshua Boone, that ain't no sunburn, baby. That's that golden tan. Lana Del Rey. Yeah, that's right. Last Monday of the year, we're gonna start it out with a little song that go a little something like this. Jim worked down at Videoland. He played guitar in a rock and roll band. Called the Pink Swords, thought the name was kind of funny. Did a lot of drugs, never made a lot of money. He spent most nights drinking from a flask he had. Stolen last time, he'd stay with his real dad. He grew his hair out, he smoked a lot of weed. He always said, I got exactly what I need. Till Lisa walked in one night and changed his tune. Just looking at her seemed to break him right in two. He said, can I help you find what you need? She said, Dad, it's Steve. For about a year or two. Then they decided that they'd try something different. Date new people to try and get out of the rut. Perhaps maybe it might have worked, but 3 months later, Lisa got knocked up. She wasn't sure really if Jim was a dad or not. Jim started smoking crack after the abortion, and a month and a half later they had to do an intervention. Videoland. Jim went back to work at Videoland, broke up with Lisa and tried to go back to school again to get a job in video post-production. A year and a half later, married a girl named Katie. And I see him every once in a while when I'm back in the city. And I ask him how he's doing, and he says, not so shitty. He always asks me if I've seen Lisa lately or not. I always tell him no. Yeah, that song's based on Video Oasis. An Austin landmark, y'all. You know it. If you're from this place like Robbie Shank, Louis Champ, Judy Blume, get back to writing. Yeah. Krista 622. We got the family in the house. I need to get one of these with the LY at the end of it. I went to your house, little monkey in the gloom. You're making it, baby, the punchline came too soon. Maybe a beverage, I thought I had it made. Tis I was a glass to see a little red, I know where tomorrow be. Too damn far away, today more cup of tea. Everything is great, I'm knockered out and lost, all the bats have flown. Yeah, monsters in the closet's all I've ever known. All the gold in the sunset, all the diamonds on the city. That's all we need to set ourselves free. I know we can get down, y'all. belly. Superstition brought them by the dick. Got all up inside my constitution, ate up my whole head. Take me down to nowhere, cause that's where I belong. Keep it up beautiful, baby, don't get me wrong. Got these sideshow snake bites and it got me in the mood. I recently switched to decaf, hate to be so rude, but I've been operating all night. I need some quick relief, yeah. Release the ocean with your shark-like teeth, yeah. All the gold in the sunset, all the diamonds on the sea, all the gold in the sunset, all we'll ever need. All the gold in the sunset, all the diamonds on the sea, all we need to set ourselves free, and all we can get down. Yeah, she used all that closet brass in that little pipe, smoking and then when tis kissing them young boys goodnight. Damage done, soliloquy, I water gash with a fire hose walls whilst I need some cash. I've been swimming in your boxcar, your scent still in my beard. There's gonna be a fireworks display tonight, everything is weird. Sperm genetic everywhere I turn. Shallow eye, snake skin, maybe I will never learn. Let the gold in the sunset, the diamonds on the ciggy, all the gold in the sunset, all we'll ever need. All the gold in the sunset, all the diamonds on the ciggy, all we need to set ourselves free. Well, I know we can get down. Yeah, I don't like reggae. I love it. I got that new melodica. Yeah. I got that new melodica. It's a slow glide to mellow free. Sang Stumpy as loud as he could. He pounded away on the 5-string he made out of old dirty diapers and wood. Be a bitch in a minute, you swafty cold fuckers, he screamed at the top of his lungs. Peed in his pants, spat out a dance, and reverted to speaking in tongues. But it's a slow glide to mellow freak, easier than harder than not. Give all that you can, gag on the goodies that you got. It's a slow glide to mellow freak. Sang Betty one day at the store. She thought the bananas, they were rabid piranhas, and now she don't shop there anymore. Now she sits in her house in a tangle of dishes and swears that she speaks to the dead in a language forgotten. Her brain's rotten, the worms run a bank in her head. And it's a slow glide to mellow freak, easier than harder than not. Could be given the chance to be all you can, and then gag on the goodies that you got. It's a slow glide to mellow freak. They said of old Johnny McNeil, a crafty old fucker who called himself Tucker, whose wife died one night at the wheel. Now he sits in a lump in his backyard, his eyes the cold color of snot. talks to the flowers for hours and hours. And it's when he's hot. And it's a slow glide to mellow free, easier than harder than not. To be given the chance to be all that you can, and then gag on the goodies that you got. And it's a slow glide to mellow freak. They said it was Sally McCain, sensible lady who went a little crazy and OD'd on high-grade cocaine. She had a sweet tooth for chocolate, she ate it for supper. They said that she just couldn't stop. And one day she tried coke, I swear it's no joke. She just snorted it up until she popped. And it's a slow glide to mellow freak, easier than harder than not. To be given a chance to be all that you can't, and gag on the goodies that you got. Oh, what's going on? It's my lovely wife is here. Hey, what's up? How you doing? All right. Well, it's the last Monday. I've been doing these Mondays since last March, I guess. And it's been fun hanging out with you guys here on Mondays. The good news is, I'm going back to the Saxon Pub next Monday. Now, those shows aren't going to be recorded. If you want to see them, you'll have to come to the Saxon Pub and check them out. But I will still continue to do these live streams on Tuesday nights, which is really the night that God intended for them to be. I don't know if you guys believe in the Bible. I do. And there's a passage in there where it says Tuesday night is the night that Bob should do his GD live stream. Now, why is the Lord using his own name in vain? I don't know. I don't ask questions of the Lord. I just do what he say, but not for at least over a year. All right, let's speaking of God, let's talk about the devil. Here we go, some of the religious material. Yeah. All right, I gotta get low. I gotta get low for this. Here we go. The day that you were born, that was the day that the devil died. His mama bowed her head and all the angels done cried. They knew that he were no good for anyone, but he knew he was his mama's only son. Now every mama loves her baby boy, you know it's true. No matter what they done, no matter what they do. Oh, and that old devil was as bad as they would get. Had a mama would not soon forget. She said, I miss my baby, oh now that he is gone. I miss my baby, oh I'm all alone. I miss my baby with his devilish grin, with his long black hair and his delicate skin. Well, they buried the devil in an unholy mountain. When the preacher spoke his name, he spit on the ground. Everybody was so happy to see the devil go, except his mama who loved him so. That's the new way to do it. She said, I miss my baby, I miss my boy, I miss my baby, was the only one. The devil was my only son. Oh yeah. Well, that was an interesting version of that song. It was not actually the way it is. Let me do the last verse, which I couldn't do. Well, if there is a moral message in this song, well, it's when it comes to love, well, there ain't no right or wrong. And a mother's love for her boy is just like the shining sun. It'll keep on shining on you, no matter what you've done. She said, I miss my baby. Well, you know it's true, I miss my baby. Oh, I feel so blue, I miss my baby. Now that I'm all alone, the devil was my only son. The devil was my only son. The devil was my only son. Oh yeah, that's what you get here. You get a little bit of that extra version. Yeah. Check it. Well, David Bowie, he lives in heaven. He got them stars up in his eyes. The rainbows fall down to the earth whenever he cries. And he can hear you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. We all live some kind of life, one we'll never understand. We all live some kind of life, the only one we can. And David Bowie rides a tiger, it's the size of the sun. You can see it shining on you when the day is done. And he hears you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Damn, it's the Love Voice night. We all live some kind of life, one we'll never understand. We all live some kind of life, the only one we can. Ain't that right, Bambino Cat? Oh yeah, you know it is. Everything's forever, it's as long as history. And what it is and who we are is just a mystery. Yeah, but everyone's a winner, and everyone's a king. And what you did on earth in heaven doesn't mean a thing. 'Cause we all live some kind of life, one we'll never understand. We all live some kind of life, the only one we can. Yeah, we all live some kind of life, one we'll never understand. We all live some kind of life. The only one we can. That's right. Einmal is kein Mal. Oh shit! Oh shit, he's quoting Nietzsche, folks. Yeah. It's that new jam. Oh, the king sings his song in the shower all alone, in his castle on the edge of town. And the letters on the floor inside the mailbox by the door pile a little higher every day, and everyone knows why, and everyone knows why, and everyone knows why. Another Nashville night turns to a Saturday, alone on a starless sea. And there's no use looking back. There's nothing but empty track, and the future's just make believe. And everyone knows why, and everyone knows why, and everyone knows why. Oh my God, he's pulling out that melodica again. Oh yeah. Well, he's dressed up and ready to go. The whole world is watching. Suddenly the room is filled with birds. Just a trick he can play on whomever's left to stay. A way to make everyone pay. And everyone knows why, and everyone knows why, and everyone knows why. Oh yeah, it's that new jam. How does he do? How does he do? I don't know. It's easy. And especially when you got co-writers like John Cusimano, every once in a while you get to write a little song that go a little something like this. Let's get it. Ah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. What? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Forget about the bullshit. I'm in the house. I know it's complicated, so let me break it down. I got a mouth full of lava, but I spit on this track. I'm like the neon ninja. I look good in slacks, so put your face in my face and let the night fall away. I got a little something for you, harder than a funeral. Hey, buongiorno, baby. I love you. Buongiorno, baby. I love you. Yeah. I'm that Brooklyn Tiger, stumbled through the reed, took me up to the wire, got all that I need, peed in the cup, passed it to the back, lab got the results, and it don't look good, man. I spit out hits like gorilla spit out pits. I got the hairy, but I never quit. Gotta get to the theater before it close. My speaker bows. I don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow never here. The only thing I got in my pocket, baby, is a pocket full of tears, chocolate tears. I always have a good time, no matter what we do. I don't need to travel around the world, keep a double in the rear view. I got that Gatorade bottle, filled full of pee. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In my mind, you see, I don't worry about nothing. I got all that I need. Si esto italiano, you know what I mean. I'll set you free. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. Hard to sing with a pipe in your mouth. I love you. Yeah. It's hard to get it out of the vase. Let me pour a little bit of seasoning into this sauce. You gotta face the consequences of your actions, let them stand the test of time. If you hold me in your arms, I know we'll be just fine. I hear that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name like a tiger. I'm jumping through the flame every time you come around to fall through the hole in my story you see through. Bonjour, senora. I like your style. Stay cozy, little baby. Come stay a while. Come take that chip from off your shoulder. I take it off and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about the business with the CIA. I got that shit squared away. I got some friends around the show, you see. So, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Oh, that's not the right chord to end on, but who cares? Oh, we're halfway through the last show on the Mondays. It's a night. Oh, damn! Somebody turned the volume up. Somebody turned up the volume, y'all. There was a focus, but now there's a blur. Sometimes things just occur for no particular reason at all. There was a bang, but now there's a blink. A sparkle on everything. An unexplainable, unobtainable thing. Everybody gets scared sometimes. Everybody get worried too. You might find yourself lost in the light. Oh yeah. Everybody's already alright. She drove a Chevy right down to the levee. Even though that levee was dry, she didn't mind, and neither did I. And it's a heavy heart that I hold, filled with sorrow and filled with gold. It's the only heart I've ever known. Everybody gets carried away. Everybody get buried one day. Even if you give yourself one right. Everybody already alright. Yeah! Yes, Bambino, they're gonna shift to Tuesdays. There was a fix, now there's a cure. Things seemed hopeless, now I'm not sure. Maybe things aren't as bad as they seem. So much to learn, so little to know. Long road ahead, but not much farther to go. Till the road turns into a dream. Everybody gets worried, that's right. Everybody get carried away. Everybody get lost in the light, that's right. Everybody already alright. Everybody already alright. Is that your era? Vincent Matthews owns the 70s, which is nice. Oh yeah. It's the Galaxy Kings, everybody. Let's turn it up. That's right. It's the Galaxy Kings. Who we got? Bunch of folks. Let me do a little something like this. On cornflakes, sodium pentothal. Little yellow snake, a billion-year-old son. Dust on your nails, I'm the kid from UNICEF. The old widow down the block, I'm the dead rotting meat underneath the stone. The dead rotting meat underneath the stone. Air that you breathe, light on your skin. Time you forgot everything that happened tomorrow. I'm eating San Medusa, embracing his lovers. The forgotten promise you made underneath the covers. Cycle of the seasons, the arc of the stone. The manic depressive abandoned alone. Manic depressive abandoned alone. I'm the air that you breathe. I'm the light on your skin. I'm the time you forgot everything that'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. It'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. It'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. It'll happen tomorrow. On the bag of marijuana that could not be found. The scream in your head when you can't make a sound. The trees in the woods that'll dance through the air. Whenever they feel that they're sure you're not there. Whenever they feel that they're sure you're not there. I'm the air that you breathe. I'm the light on your skin. I'm the time you forgot everything. Ooh, that'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll happen tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let me play a little something for you. Ooh. Playing a little something in the background. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's Mitch Watkins on the guitar. I'm gonna have to do a little duet with him. Go back on the bass. Tea drinking time. Tea drinking time. All right, duet. 1400 style. Bass versus flute. Brandon Temple on the drums. All right, here we go. A little duet. duet, pineapple and drums. Too much pineapple. Too much pineapple shaker. On the mongoloid inside the incestuous womb, the invisible hand on your back in the tomb. Both ends when you're gone. That raining line at the convenience store. Helpful hint, time-saving tip. Warm white tongue caressing your lips. Warm white tongue caressing you. The time you forgot everything. Having a moment. Having a moment. Galaxy Kings, very good musicians, of course. I'm better than all of them combined. Why? Because I'm not. Just said that. Because they're all way better than I'll ever be. Am I a bird? Am I a shoe? Or am I something strange and new? Alive and alone, and blue like you. Am I falling through the sky like a little lullaby, far away and far too high? Beautiful bird, beautiful bird, fly away. Do good work and hurt no one. Point the truth like a gun at everything and everyone you see. It's okay, I know you're scared. You're supposed to be, I swear. Wave your arms in the air with me. Beautiful bird, beautiful bird, fly away. That's right, Tony Sertic. Who knows where you are? It's like a Black Mirror episode, this chat. I know I'm ahead of you guys, that's all I know. When you say goodbye, it's like the Hindenburg exploding in the sky, like the end of the Catcher in the Rye, like a fucking needle in the pie, like a me, oh my. When you say hello, it's like the video by Coldplay called Yellow, long before G. Paul Tro and the pretentious leaning kids they had. or the conscious uncoupling that made me sad. Yeah, but when you say you're here, it's like a party with free beer. It's like when rainbows first appear. It's like a rooftop full of reindeer. And when you text my phone, it's like the movie Home Alone, when the bad guys have been scorched. I never saw that film, of course, because I was a full-grown man when that shit came out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think you do. You say what up, it's like the scene in Jaws where they're swimming in the sea and no one's getting eaten by the shark. 'Cause that part breaks my heart. That's right. So don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? I saw it when I was 8 years old. That was too young to see that movie. But pretty much my youth was like the running of the wolves. I was like Mowgli in the wild. I was a sensitive child. Now I'm a sensitive man. I know you understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? And what I'm trying to say is you make the bad guys pay. You really got a way of making everything okay. That's right, Chris Hobson. You're right, I nailed it. That was because you guys, Chris Hobson and the rest of those folks in Houston, were killing it as an audience. Maybe one of the best audiences of all time. I don't know, it's hard to say. My wife's in this song. Let's listen to it. It goes a little something like this. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle.
Mama did.
When them stars up in heaven and it's time for bed, Mama got a secret weapon and get them bees out their head. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle. We'll put the weed in the baby bottle.
Mama did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mama did.
gently down the stream, and no need to worry. Life is just a dream. Put the weed in the baby bottle. Put the weed in the baby bottle. Put the weed in the baby bottle.
Mama did.
Oh shit. By the way, my wife never put any weed in the baby bottle. It's just a song.
Mama did.
Just don't want anybody to get any ideas. I'm not narking out my wife. She would never do that. Even though I guess I read about it and I thought it was crazy, and so I wrote a song about it. I guess that's a thing that has been done in the past. In places. Other places besides my house. Come on. All the little kisses you've been throwing my way, the sweeter than cherries, all in a row. I'ma keep 'em with me, yeah, with me. I'ma keep 'em with me, baby, when I go. Yeah, that's right. All this love that you've been giving, all this love that you've been giving, I'ma keep it safe here in my heart. I want none to be forgotten. Oh, when we have to part. I don't know how to do this one. All right. I don't know how to do that song. So we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna mark that down as a loss. That song. And we're gonna do this song from the 80s, maybe. Is it from the 80s or is it from the future? I take till in the morning for the pain. I take to make the world go away. Take two to make the day go by. Take two more and I can touch the sky. I'm begging your pardon, got a lot on my mind. I'm begging your pardon, got a lot on my mind. I'm begging your pardon, got a lot on my mind. I'm begging your pardon, got a lot on my mind. I take two to make my hair feel right. On a rainy day to make the sun shine bright. Take two to feel okay. Take two more, fade away. Beg your pardon, got a lot on my mind. Beg your pardon, got a lot on my mind. Beg your pardon, got a lot on my mind. Beg your pardon, got a lot on my mind. I take two, sometimes I take more. Sometimes it takes two to get out the door. I take two because I can. I try and tell you wouldn't understand. 90s. Alright. She's got the hands of the alabaster tiger. She's got the hands of the Mexican outsider. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got hands and they work for weeks without a problem. Then one day without a warning, they just quit and went on robbing the poor. She's got hands. Oh shit! She flew to Egypt to meet up with the president. She's got hands just like Muammar Gaddafi. She makes coffee but it's awful. She makes it when she can. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got the warm and welcome hands of a gentleman. She's got the hands of a clock against the wall. She's got hands. She's got hands. She has the hands of my 16th summer, taking chances underneath the covers until the summer turns to fall. She's got it all. Oh shit! I won't go into it now because it's complicated. Maybe once I'm more comfortable with this group. I will say this though with a confidence that I hope you'll understand. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got the hands of the evil watchmaker, casting his visions on the future once so bright. She's got hands, am I right? Drinking Doonesbury fine, it wasn't a long time. Oh, dreams don't make sense until you're waking up. Oh shit! From your dreams. She's got the foamy hands of the conqueror, who comes to town and leaves everyone free tickets, and leaves you heartbroken with nothing but your dreams in the stretching light of the stadium buzzing with insects. I won't go into it now because it's complicated. Maybe once I'm more comfortable with this group. I will say though this with the confidence that I hope you'll understand. She's got hands. She's got hands. She's got hands. Oh, that's one of my favorite new songs, and a lot of hand emojis on that last one. Well, here we are. We're at the end of the Monday night. You know what? Let's get intimate real quick. Let's get out of the stadium. So it's the last. Ooh, how about that? Is that too intimate? I feel like it's too intimate. Anyways, it's our last Monday, and I don't like this. I need that reverb back. Let's get back to the auditorium. Oh, there we are. That's much better. That's a much better space, I think. Anyways, it's been fun doing these Monday night shows with you guys, and I look forward to doing them on Tuesdays starting next week. So set your alarm clock for Tuesdays. Thanks everybody for all your support on Patreon. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I hope you guys are enjoying getting all the new songs every month. I'll keep doing these live streams every Tuesday. And of course there's the podcast, which some people like Ryan Abbott. He tells me all the time how much he likes that podcast. Monday, your mom likes it. Will Duran, John Robinson, Rochelle, A-Jam, they all love the podcast. Diane Salkin loves it. Zach Wolf is always raving about how good it is. Lori Hoops is going on and on about it. Kim Legault can't say enough about the podcast. Jared Saseda is always like, what? Hope Ripanier, Sherry Morehouse, Bedwin74, Deborah Stone, Pam B, 603 Melody, Vincent Matthews, Sherry Jacobson, however you say her name, with her purple heart emojis, Carol Wadsworth. All of them are just going on and on about it, and I appreciate it. So anyways, thank you again. We'll see you next Tuesday. If I don't see you next Monday at the Saxon Pub, or if you're around Austin this weekend, I am playing a show at the Nutty Brown. That Nutty Brown, which is going away. This might be the last show I do there. Maybe I'll do a show there in the fall. I don't know how much longer it's It's going to be there. You're welcome, Don Dietrich. Or is it Dietrich? Don Dietrich. Probably not. It's probably Don Dietrich. Craig Maslowski, like it, Bob, he says. Gayla Mitchell has got some bedazzled hearts. Vicky Billisoli. Billisoli? Billisoli. Vicky Billisoli. Vicky Billisoli. Couldn't have made it through the last year without my Monday nights. Thanks for keeping it going on Tuesdays. You're welcome, Vicky. And all of the rest of you guys you're welcome. All right, let's get out of here with this jam from my 80s dance party I did a while back. This will get us out of here. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to go to bed, everybody. Thanks. We'll see ya on Tuesdays. Yeah. Turn it up. 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 Just a small town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of her life. It's a real time world, no one sees her at all. They all say she's crazy. Locking rhythm to the beat of the heart, changing movement to life. She has danced into the danger zone when the dancer becomes the dance. It can cut you like a knife if that fight becomes the fire on a wire between the will and what will it be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before. Do it, shaker. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before. Blue line of insanity is a place most never see. It's a hard-won place of mystery. Touch it, but you can't hold it. Where you work all your life for that moment in time and pass you by. It's a push-up world, but there's always a chance if the hunger becomes the night. There's a co-connected key, struggling, stretching for the beat, never stopping with her head against the wind. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before. All right, y'all, take care. We'll see you next time.